5 weeks pregnant. Like, can you believe that I have 4 weeks and 2 days left to go? Baby is 19 to 22 inches long and weighs about 5.5 pounds. Okay guys, so some weeks my list of notes to talk about is pretty small and I only have like 2 little updates to talk about. And then it'll seem like the next week there's so much going on and so much has changed. And that's kind of what's happened this week. Last week was just kind of, nothing really going on. But today I have so much to talk about. Like, there's so much going on. Crazy. First off, I'm going to insert the video of the movement that I was talking about, I think last week, but I couldn't get it to convert and I was having computer problems. So I'm going to insert that here. That was from last week, so that was kind of at the end of 34 weeks to the beginning of 35. So my belly button is gone. Like, it hasn't popped yet, but it's at that halfway point where it's gonna pop out anytime now. So literally my belly button is just like a flat piece of skin. Like, I have no belly button. I know that at this stage some babies kind of tend to slow down or not be as active, but he is moving all the time. Like, I really don't think there's ever a point that he went through a growth spurt and then slowed down. He's moving all the time. Like, my belly, I have a couple of different pictures that I can actually insert here. My belly is always contorted into different shapes. Like, he'll be hanging out on this side, he'll be hanging out down here. Like, he's always in a different spot. And my stomach, I'll just be honest, I'm all baby. So I can look down and see, kind of what shape the baby is in and how he's laying. And there's always a part that's sticking out. And I was actually looking at it one night and I was on my Baby Center app, and literally as I was thinking about it, the paragraph that I read said that they worded it something about there being an alien inside you because I guess it's pretty common for your belly to kind of change shapes and move around and contort differently, but he is never just chilling in one spot. He's always moving around, he's always active, he's always doing something. I am sleeping pretty well. Like, watching other people's updates, it usually seems like most people at some point have trouble sleeping through the night during their pregnancy. But honestly, I go to bed and he just he calms down. He settles down, he's good. He sleeps while I sleep, and then when I get up in the morning, literally I can start to feel him kind of start moving around. So it's almost like he knows, like, okay, we're going to bed now, we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna wake up. And my family has kind of been joking around with me that we're gonna be co-sleepers because he's comfortable sleeping with me and he sleeps really well through the night. Probably the last, I'm gonna say like 3 days, his movements have been different. It's not like the kicks and the arm jabs and like the arm movements that I was feeling before. Literally his movements, because I think he's dropping. I think he's gonna come early. I think he's trying to drop and he's trying to make his way down there because his movements aren't kicks anymore. I don't feel kicks. I feel sudden, I don't want to say like bursts of pain, but literally like it's like taking, like it literally feels like my entire stomach is being hit and I'm like, oh, like, Last night I was driving home from the city and I was driving because we got the new car and I like to drive it. So I'm sitting there holding the steering wheel driving and I literally just felt like a big kick to the stomach. Like it literally feels like I'm being kicked in the stomach the way that he's, moving down there. And literally I just kind of like, I think I jumped up a little bit and I kind of like shrieked and he looks at me, he's like, what are you doing? Just because it's not him kicking anymore. He's getting down there. It's a little bit painful, not gonna lie. A couple days ago, I was actually, I think it was like cleaning or something, and I will literally be stopped in my tracks just from his movement, and I'd have to stop and sit down because when he moves, it's not kicks anymore. It's pretty painful. Another funny story. I've read and I've heard other people say it before that it's common to have dreams about delivery before you have your baby. And oh my gosh, I had the craziest dream. So I'll put the link below in my probably, I think it was my last video or 2 videos ago. I made a video talking about my delivery story. I'll give you a quick description. Basically, I did not deliver him and Ty did not deliver him, but I was at the mall with my mom and Ty was at the hospital, and he posted pictures on Facebook, and it came up on my news feed that said 2 hours ago, blah, 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 blah. And it was baby pictures. And I got so mad that I had to find out that my son was born from Facebook. So I go into it a little bit more in the video. So watch the video. It's actually really funny. I am packed and ready to go. Like, my hospital bag is packed, and his bag is basically ready, but my diaper bag, which I'm going to bring his stuff in separately because I like to be organized. Like, a lot of moms just say, like, oh, throw everyone's stuff in together, but I feel like my OCD isn't going to let me do that. It's not going to work. So my stuff is going to be in my suitcase, and I'm going to bring his diaper bag. And I keep almost saying it, and that brings me to my other point after this one. But yeah, his stuff is ready, but my diaper bag should be delivered tomorrow. That's coming in the mail. So once that's here, I can kind of pack his stuff up. But yeah, we are packed and ready to go. I have like 4 weeks left, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. Maternity massages have been doing wonders for me. I get one. I started about a little over a month ago, and now I go every 2 weeks and just get a little massage, and it helps so much. Like, my hip pain is totally relieved. My neck feels so much better. I had a spot in my upper back where it wasn't like a constant aching pain. It would be, I'd feel fine, and then it would be like boom, like suddenly there'd be like a hit to my stomach of like instant back pain, and it hurt so bad. And I started getting the massages, and honestly, that has really helped. So get a maternity massage if you have not had one yet. And lastly, my shower is on Sunday, and today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, so my shower is Sunday. So be expecting a shower haul this weekend. And then I know that there's a couple other videos that I had promised. The name reveal is one, which I actually, some of my footage didn't work out, and I have to fix it. So I want it to be really good. I want it to be perfect. I want it to be special. So that's why it's taking so long. But the name reveal should be up soon, and then the shower haul as well, and then some other videos. So yeah, that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my 35-week belly. We're only gonna do this maybe like 3 or 4 more times.